Well, that doesn't look quite like North Carolina like I'm used to. So I guess big turbo GTI versus snow today. Let's do it. So, yep, we lost our front lip. Alright, so right now we are attempting to try and drive in the snow. We're about to pull into this little parking lot up here and just take a little check. I'm not sure if our front lip is still here, so we may have already lost it. We are low enough to where I'm pretty sure we're at least plowing. So let's turn in here real fast and we will go in ahead and figure out. Alright, let's go see. Check on this front lip real fast. Alright, yeah, we are definitely picking up some serious snow on here, but it's still holding strong. Nothing looks like it's too damaged at all. So we're going to keep on riding. These 265s are definitely all season, so hopefully that helps with this, but I can tell you we are sliding around quite a bit. So we've been out here driving for, I'd say about 20-30 minutes. We've probably gone about 10 miles or so. The car is sliding all over the place. We do have 265/35s on, which aren't the correct aspect ratio or sidewall or anything like that for snow per se. But we do have all seasons. They're extreme contacts and they're doing all right. Yeah, I mean, if you're staying under 30 or so, you're chilling. But if you let it get into even 1 pound of boost, you are all over this road. As you guys can see, we are out here, and as you can tell, the front of this car is covered. I mean, we have been plowing. It is caked in on that front lip right here. So, I mean, this thing, it's been getting us around. Don't get me wrong, the lip is still on there, but I mean, it is covered. And I can tell you, there's not been a whole lot of traction. I'm sorry, it's super windy. We've got like 40-mile-an-hour winds here with this storm. But, I mean, you guys can tell, it's pretty out here in North Carolina, and the snow definitely helps. So, let me get you guys a few little driving clips of the car. Doing pretty good, but I mean, considering the turbo that's on here, there is no shot at ever using this power whenever it's like this. You guys that live up north and have to deal with this all winter round, I don't know why you drive a front wheel drive car, to be quite honest, but hey, more power to you. I personally don't think I'd be able to do that. And we've got a little road stop up here. Alright, so it looks like there may be like a roadblock or something up here. I'm not 100% sure, but we are likely going to be turning around right here. It's what it seems like based off what's going on up here. I don't know why everybody's turning around right here. Oh, yeah, we've got a fire truck right here directing stuff. Oh, we've got a power pole down. So let's go ahead and turn around right here. Appreciate your patience, and we're back on the road. So let's go find a different way to get where we were trying to go. We have made it to our normal filming spot, and I'll go and tell you, this car is actually not doing too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got to go slow, but you can definitely get around. A lot of the roads around here, it's not that much. It's probably only about 2 inches, but it is like 2 inches of ice. It's not really a whole lot of snow. So this thing, it slides around a whole bunch, but you modulate that throttle, you're no problem. But let me go and show you guys just how much ice has packed up on this car. So obviously I showed you guys down here up front, we have quite a bit. Honestly, a decent bit of that got knocked out, which is nice. But we also have it caking up right here behind the wheel, as well as our fender vents are completely shut. And then we've got it caking up a little back here in the back as well. But I mean, this car, it's been doing really well. As you guys see, we got that icicle hanging down right there too. But it's gonna need a deep clean after this for sure. But this has been a good bit of fun. We really get no snow where I live. The last time we got snow was about 5 years ago, and we got, I mean, a dusting. So we figured we were going ahead, bring the big turbo GTI out here and see if we could have some fun. All right, let's go ahead and get back out on the road. let's go ahead and see if we can get on home. All right, we made the turn. That's nice. That was a very sketchy, icy turn right there. And let's just see how smooth these roads are. We're kind of heading into some less driven roads a little bit, so hopefully they're not too bad, because I've noticed as long as it's somewhat of, you know, rutted out and I can see some asphalt, car's doing just fine. But whenever it's, you know, kind of covered, we're sliding a lot, and it's pretty hard to even accelerate or maintain speed. So hopefully that is not the case up here. And I have just been snow plowing the entire time. I mean, these roads are getting clean just for my front lip. This thing is, I've been just throwing snow up over the windshield constantly, but we're still getting there. And the lip's still on there, last time I checked at least. I mean, it was still a one piece, so hopefully it is whenever we get home. Oh, so it looks like we got some coppers right up here in front of us. Two guys just slow rolling. So let's go ahead and just kind of coast down behind them right now. Looks like they are going to somebody's house, potentially. As you guys can see, we're driving pretty cool right now. As soon as I get on this stuff, it starts sliding like crazy. So we got to stay on the rutted out spots on these roads that we've come across that weren't as driven. It's been somewhat of a struggle, you know, sliding around a whole lot. For example, right now we're just driving, you know, cruising, doing 30. But if I want to give it some gas or something like that, it's going to start spinning. So, you know, can't really accelerate at all, but you can still get where you need to go. You just got to really baby this thing everywhere, because, I mean, as soon as you hit boost, you're losing your tires. It's like they weren't even around. The lip's still on there, last time I checked at least. I mean, it was still a one piece, so hopefully it is whenever we get home. Well, guys, we did so well. Until the end. The front lip didn't make it. She snapped in half, boys, but it's okay. We can always replace that. We still had some fun out here. Let's go on and grab this lip. Literally broke off at the tip of the driveway. Let's go on and grab this bad boy real quick. So, yep, we lost our front lip. She did good for a while. We'll have to replace her, but it'll be all right. Let's go and toss that over there. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I know it was a little bit short, a little bit of a catastrophe there at the end, but either way, it can be replaced. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you tune in for the next one. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you later.